Assault on the 105s is a solitaire wargame published by Joyance Games. The game simulates the audacious World War II assault by a company of the 506th Regiment, 101st Airborne Division near Brecourt Manor on June 6, 1944. This pivotal engagement is highlighted in Stephen E. Ambrose's Band of Brothers and its corresponding HBO series. The game lasts approximately 45 minutes. The AI plays the role of the German forces while the player commands the American Airbornes. The player must efficiently manage troop movements and equipment to destroy 4 105mm howitzers positioned by the Germans to target Utah Beach. The destruction of these guns is critical to minimize their impact on the beach landings. After neutralizing the guns, the player must also ensure the safe withdrawal of the paratroopers before German reinforcements can mount a counterattack, achieving the ultimate victory in the game. The game is divided into two main sections, the Airborne Assault section and Evacuation section. Both sections proceed in turns, each comprising two phases, the player phase, US phase, and the AI player phase, German phase. Rally step. During the game, US units may become suppressed due to German MG-42 attacks and other German unit attacks. In this step, the airborne player attempts to rally suppressed units. Action step. In the action step, the player can activate each eligible US unit to perform the following actions. Movement. Suppressive fire. Assault. Demolition. Search. Evacuation. And throw smoke grenade. End of phase step. In this step, the player turns all airborne units from the activated side back to their front side. This marks the end of the US player phase, and the game moves to the German AI player phase. Status and event card resolve step. In this step, the game assesses whether the German forces will take further actions based on their current status. Additionally, this step involves the drawing and resolving of event cards to handle the randomness and unpredictability introduced by these events in the game. MG-42 firing step. In this step, the MG-42 is positioned at the German emplacements, open fire on the airborne troops approaching the artillery positions. The player must check each eligible airborne unit to determine if it is suppressed or takes casualties. 105mm firing step. During this step, the German 105mm howitzers fire continuously, causing ongoing damage to US forces landing on Utah Beach. The damage is represented by advancing the marker on the casualties on the beach track. Recovery step. During this step, the suppressed status of German units, the firepower of German MG-42 positions, and the overall German morale and status may recover some strength. In Assault on the 105, the ability of the airborne troops to act quickly and decisively significantly affects the morale and command structure of the German forces. Additionally, the event cards influence the actions of the German troops and can have positive or negative effects on the American airbornes, such as ammunition shortages, intelligence gains, or reinforcements. Another challenge is the German MG-42 machine gun position behind the artillery site. Will you ensure the safety of your men by cautiously advancing while suppressing enemy fire? Or will you opt for a concentrated attack on the artillery position to achieve a swift victory? The control is in your hands.